So friends, today Kasoma Farouk of Uganda is going in the river, where we are going to see the achievements of the Congress system. We are saying today the Congress system, the series of meetings, where when they had a problem, they had to do what? To sit and solve the problem. Our question today, the different congresses, Congress of Aix-la-Chapelle, Congress of Trapeau, Congress of Laibach, did the diplomats achieve? That is our question. Number one, the Congress system maintained peace in Europe. Maintained peace in what? Europe. For so many years, at least the peace was kept in Europe. And we are praising the diplomats of the Congress system for maintaining what? Peace. Because for some time, at least the peace was in where? In the whole of Europe. Another one, it gave birth to the European diplomacy. In other words, it brought an arrangement where issues had to be solved peacefully without fighting. That is the European one? Diplomacy. Solving issues peacefully. We are honoring the diplomats of the Congress system for coming up with a system of solving issues peacefully, altogether. Another one, it led to the reconciliation of the leading nations with the defeated nations. We are saying today, the leading nations, Britain, Austria, Prussia, had to reconcile with a country called what? France. Because the main problem was Napoleon, and now Napoleon was not in power. So they had to call upon France to join them. The Big Four became Big Five. Yeah? They were called the Quadruple Alliance, but this time they became Quintuple. Quintuple meant five. Another one, it maintained the political map of Europe. The political map which was restored by the diplomats at Vienna was maintained by the Congress system. Very, very important and wise men. I can tell you Napoleon had changed the geography, but at least for the first time, this was rectified. Another one, the system maintained all of the rulers, like Louis XVIII, Charles X in France. All of these were maintained for some time. They were not supposed to lose their power. Altogether, friends. Another one, it kept Napoleon's group out of politics. I can tell you for some time, Napoleon's group was kept out of what? Politics. Napoleon's group was kept out of politics. He was not supposed to control France and Europe again. Another one, it maintained the balance of power in Europe. All of powers were supposed to be at the same level. No power was supposed to be above the other. Britain, Austria, Prussia, all of countries were supposed to be at the same level. You remember Napoleon had made France to be above other states. But for the first time, balance of power was maintained. We are honoring the diplomats of Congress system. Another one, it contributed to the economic cooperation. The issue of economic cooperation, where countries had to cooperate economically. No country was supposed to isolate itself. And by this time we are saying, it in this kind of arrangement, I can say it achieved because it contributed to the economic what? Cooperation. Economic cooperation meant that countries were supposed to cooperate economically, to trade with one another. Then it laid the foundation for other world international bodies. Other world international bodies that came later, like the League of Nations in 1920 in Europe, were got message from the Congress system, we are honoring the lead diplomat. Who was the lead diplomat? Metternich, very wise man. I can tell you Metternich deserves to be celebrated. There are some people, their names are supposed to be put in our faces, my friend, because of their great contribution. A man like Metternich, he was the chairman of the Congress system. I can tell you that diplomats of the Congress system achieved and they deserve to be celebrated.